Panthers. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to Charlotte, North Carolina for today's game.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
Jackson's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. First down at the 20. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
It's not a quarterback that shies away from contact. I'll give him that. Aim for courage. But this time, even though he makes a good ball fake, the defense is waiting on him, and they just hit him at the line of scrimmage, and he gets no gain.
Second down and 10.
And it's caught by Jordan Reed.
As I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now, it makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Morris lined up as the single back. This will go incomplete. He was trying to find Garcon.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight, so he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
Second down following that incompletion. Scans the field. Short has the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there, and sacks the quarterback.
And they overcome the sack. Third down on the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. From the gun. Looking long. Makes. No one's going to get him now. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
And this is Ginn running it out. The Panthers from the 27. Stewart's going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Got hit on release.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Newton in shotgun formation. And it's complete to Kachuri.
Trying to get extra yards after the catch. And when you can break tackles like this, that's an excellent job by the wide receiver.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. First down at the 44. Stewart's met after a gain of 3.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Second down and 7. Back to him. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The football sits at the 34.
The Panthers have it at the 34. Gets it again. Robinson's going to make the tackle.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
It's first down as they head to the line. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now second down and 7. From the gun, Newton. The Panthers now move the chains.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. The Panthers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
Breaking huddle at the 20.
Stewart is in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 7. And it's swatted away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Third and 7. Dixon's Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. The second quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. It's a good job going out there tying things up. Now we'll see the strategy from the other team.
Extra point was good. The Panthers setting up here for the kickoff. Jackson's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Redskins now come to the line. Second quarter of a tie game. Scores 7-7. First down at the 20. And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
Morris is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Redskins go with 2 tight ends on this play. And Morris is handed the football. Tackle's made. And that'll move the chains.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Now first and 10. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Double tight end formation. The Redskins take it from the 33. Thompson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league would run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Redskins at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. The Redskins snap it at the 31. And the catch by Alfred Morris. Barrels ahead. Partner, looking at the stats, it's a tie game here in the first half, but the passing attack has looked strong. So that's big moving forward.
Got to be happy with the passing attack so far in this game. The quarterback has great confidence, and why not? He's one of the more talented guys in the NFL. Good recipe for success.
First down here after the completion. Midway second quarter. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. Morris is in the backfield. The Redskins take it from the 38. And Morris is met after a gain of 3.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Third down.
Let's go.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Redskins on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
First down at the 44. Catch made. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. That picks up 11.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
The snap will come at the 33.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. Marching down the field and taking their time. The Redskins take it from the 28. Easy catch. Washington in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
It's good. Redskins setting up for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Newton's lined up, 2 tight ends set. Out of the shotgun formation. Gets his feet down right near the chalk. The pass play picks up only 2, so now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throws the pass. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The Panthers come to the line with a bunch set. The Panthers snap it at the 41. Benjamin's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Panthers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
Only 35 yards to the end zone.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Looking at every option. Kotchery with the catch. Gains 11.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Newton's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First down at the 24. Makes the catch. Touchdown! And in the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
The point after is good. The Redskins ready to return the kick. Jackson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. Cousins lines up in the pistol. False start on the offense will set them back. The Redskins offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
First down at the 15. And Morris has got it on the handoff. Taken down at the 27.
Second down here after that run play.
Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half.
The Redskins getting ready to kick it away.
And the second half kicks off. Which team is going to break this tie? And this is Ginn running it out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Panthers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Stewart lined up as the single back.
First down at the 26. Flag is out. The defense accepts the penalty. The Panthers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
First down at the 21. Hampshire has the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Newton in shotgun formation. And the target, Ted Ginn. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Newton's now completed his last 7 passes.
The Panthers from the 22. Olsen's got the catch and the first.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
First down following the long play.
From the gun, Newton.
Looking across the middle.
Again, takes the hit and is brought down. This time for 12.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 10.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. Riley's there to make the stop.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Snapping the football from the 28.
The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Panthers take it from the 28.
Over to Greg Olsen with the reception.
That's his 3rd catch of the day.
You run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Newton's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone.
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
The Redskins offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
They'll run it here. That's Kuechly flying in to make the tackle.
Redskins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Second down and 11. And Morris is taking the handoff. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Morris is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Now looking at 3rd down. From the gun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
Jackson is going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. Then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
Again from the 26. Blackman's in on the tackle. And a run back of about 14. The Panthers line up, split backfield. The Panthers will take the snap from the 40.
Got drilled as he throws it.
Second down after the incompletion. The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Newton's going to take it from the gun. Ginn has the reception.
Well, that basic slant route, Jim, it's thrown and caught. It doesn't get a first down, but it was really well executed. The offensive line gave the quarterback time and sight lines so he could put the football on target.
We're about to get this fourth quarter started. How frustrated are these offenses right now? It seems like everything they've tried today has been negated by these fierce defenses.
Yeah, it has been negated. Yes, they're frustrated. I think they're really uptight. When you have games like this, you just cannot relax on the offensive side, so I don't expect it to turn around. This is all about the defenses here today.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
First and 10.
Jericho Cotchery has the catch. That's his 4th catch of the day.
The Panthers have been involved in a highly competitive game here today, and it's been their passing attack that has come through. Newton's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple of things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it.
Has 12 on this play.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
It's now second down. Stewart's ready to run off the screen.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Newton's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First and goal. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. D'Angelo Hall in on the stop.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Not much time left here, and the defense will need to come up with a stop to maintain the tie. Second and goal from the 2. And now here's the toss. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
The ball sits at the 12-yard line.
The game is tied, and time is a factor. Second down and 12. Olsen's touchdown, Carolina Panthers. And how clutch was that score right there, partner? When they absolutely had to have it, they get the touchdown.
Clutch by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
Makes the PAT. The Panthers ready here for the kickoff. Ross is running this one out. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Redskins weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Yeah, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. First down, pressure on every snap now. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. First down and 10. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Morris lined up as the single back.
Let's go.
The Redskins take it from the 33. Morris with the grab. Coleman's in on the tackle. This is a big third down snap. Third and 6. Kuechly with the takedown of the quarterback.
There is no decision to make in a situation like this. Under 2 minutes, the clock is running. You take a quarterback sack. Look how long it's taken them to get back in formation and try to run the next play.
Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. From the gun. The Redskins turn the ball over on downs. The Panthers. Offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty. With the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense find a way to get them off the field 3 downs and out and make them punt?
First down at the 37. Baker's there that time for the tackle. The Redskins stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Second down following the run. It's a 2 tight end formation. Stewart's handed the football. And gains maybe 4. The Redskins will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Third down on the way. Jonathan Stewart with the football. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. First down here after the run. Takes a knee.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Takes a knee. It was a close one, and at the final whistle, what a win for that one team.
It sure is. What a thrill to win a close game in the NFL. You think about it, how hard it is just to get one win and how tough it was out there. And hang on, man, it's a great feeling.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.